Hello, hello, welcome once again. It's going to be Blueprints, it's going to be day 67. Don't say it. Actually, hopefully by the time I upload this, that will be dead. Okay, once again, I don't really know what my aim is. Last time I speedran and I hoped to see a trophy here, but I see no trophy here. So I'm not going to bash my head against that. Maybe I will end up asking the community in a very, please give me no spoilers, because I don't want to look at anything. I might post a very don't give me any spoilers question saying, have I hit a bug? Should I keep trying? And that's all. At the time of recording, I've not done that. So, where was it? Trophy of Speed. Reach room 46 in under an hour. I've totally done that. So, unless I'm supposed to do that on day 1, which I suppose is possible, then I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Excuse me. Right, the curse. I will have to investigate that, but yeah, for the curse thing, I think I want to get myself a garage somewhere near the antechamber. Because if I need to get there in 13 steps, then I think that'll be necessary. Sleeping mask, magnifying glass, and 2 gems. It's a pretty good haul. Sleeping mask is great to have right out the gate. Right, last time I axed the cost of throne room. So I think I'm not going to go down below and waste steps on that. I think I'm just going to hope to pull the throne room and be able to open the 46 door as I go. So I'm going to start off to the east as I often do. I think a den is a great place to start. Although since I already had 6 gems, I'm not sure how much I needed a 7th one. Oh, got one of these. Oh yeah, of course. I also had the moon pendant last time, so I've kept 2 items: battery pack and watering can. Do you know what? I guess I should have gone out and gotten out a room. Yeah, I should have done that. I'm gonna go do that now. So I've wasted 2 steps. Okay. I am tempted for either of these. I do already have some things that I could trade. Do I want to? Perhaps not. Maybe the root cellar is what I want today. Then I'll come back when I've got something to dig. If I'm low on keys or gems or whatever. I would like to see a showroom. I would like to see a armory. I would like to see, well, any kind of shops, really. I guess I'll continue this way. And I will spend a key on this. So I think usually the rewards are better than 1 key. This is better than 1 key. The key was definitely worth the 2 dice. Alright, give me a conservatory. No conservatory, but... yeah, an early jackhammer on a root cellar day seems like a good thing to have. Retrieve jackhammer. And I won't go back outside just now. Give me like a hallway or something? Den works, security works. I think security's probably the thing, isn't it? Security's the thing. We get back to the east wing this way as well. Okay, keycard system. Let's set it to low. and offline to start with. And then back to the menu, check the inventory, nothing as I expected. We'll log in and we will start an experiment. I may as well do all this stuff too. And I mustn't forget an experiment this time. Okay, so there's nothing new there. Special orders. We order the shoes. If no outgoing messages could happen, then how did that work? Maybe Anne Babbage looks at it the next day when she comes to the house in the night, I mean. I don't know. Anyway, we need to RTA to the lab. And then... So I suppose if a lab was the first terminal you found, remoting to the shelter might be good, because then you've got another way to unlock all the doors in the house. That's something I should try sometime. Okay, experiment setup. Let's go. Right, I'm gonna do this just because I want to know if we can have more letters there. So there's a chance that I pull up to, I guess, 8, but more likely 7 or less levers. I don't expect to draft many rooms. I don't have a secret garden key, so I don't love my chances of this one. How many bedrooms am I really likely to get after your second? Maybe this is the one to get. I just go a little bit nuts on drafting right now. Let's do it. Start the experiment. Okay, let me out of here. Where am I? This way. Off to a bad start. Okay, I should have taken the commissary. So it does say it's delivering a letter. Hallway. Sure. 12, 11, sure. 9, 8, 7. I don't even know how those line up. So 4 triggers. So if we've got 12 letters in the mailroom, then well, then there may still be more letters to get. Oh, I've still got Blessing of the Chef. I must take that into account. So doing spreads is good today. Okay, I want to backtrack. I'll waste the steps going back to the boudoir just because I want those dice and the gem. And other than that, I think I've nothing to do in here. So I got off the north door of the foundation. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, let's go to the east wing from here. I'll hit this door on the way back south when the time comes. Still in here. You. What are your secrets? Do I need that? This is a silly idea, but since he's key, do I need that filing cabinet key for him? He's not a filing cabinet, so that seems very silly. Alright, this takes us back to the wing. I guess I want the doors, so I will take this. And I can start watering and digging. 3 dice. Very nice. Oh, 2 digs. Oh, of course, root cellar. And let's go south. An attic would be really nice. I've never had the break room before, but I'm going to hope to get another chance at that. Right, I'll take the attic. Let's take the items. Do I have a workshop yet? Not yet. Okay, broken lever. Okay. Key, that's 2, 3, 4, 5 lockpick. 6 secret garden key. Nice. 7. And 8. No compass. I would like a compass. So let's see, where's this? Rank 5 on the west wing. And no chest. Right, down we go. Thank you, Attic. And perhaps now is the time to explore in the south. Or perhaps to go to the west and dig. I don't really need the money, to be honest. I might want the gems. So yes, I'll go west first. Now, I need to remember that I have Foyer. That means that I'm not going to be able to draft a secret garden off of a hallway. So for example, a west wing hall. If I have this... No, that's not a good place for that. I kind of want that. But not without a shield, really. I think I'm going to spend on a redraw. I don't like only having one north door from here. I don't like those either. Okay, I guess it's going to be the den. And then if I get a locked door to the north, then I would draw secret garden. Draft secret garden. Is that my second den? Yeah, it is. Are you locked? You're not locked. Alright, I want to stay in the west wing, because I want to maximize my chances of getting a garage here. Then again, I want doors. I want a way to access the rest of the house to the north from here. So I think actually I'll take Commissary. And I should go in. Yeah, there's shoes. Or at least they're probably shoes. Sometimes it shows an upgrade disc and there is not an upgrade disc. Yes, there are shoes. I'll take the gems. Do I need the hammer? I guess I do need that. Yes, take everything. Right. This is... Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. Yeah, security doors are a problem for me right now. Yep, dig. 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 Nope. Dig. This is a long dig. Thought I'd broken the game for a moment. Okay, it is gems. Okay, one moment. Okay. 8 gems. Very nice. Right, so I'm pretty loaded on gems now. Okay, I need to remember that I've got a security door there. Let's move on. I guess the greenhouse would be nice. I do have the lever. Observatory would be good too. I just don't like the placement very much. But I think I shall take the greenhouse. So it usually has an item, although apparently not today. Let's watering can. Let's dig. Right, doing pretty nicely on dice today. Keys. Dice. Lock. 2 gem flowers, 3 gem flowers. I'm not seeing any items for me. I think I've hit all the dig spots. I believe I will use the broken lever on this today. And we have a way through here. I don't think I need to read the gardener's logbook. I think I'm somewhat done with it. Yes. Alright, let's continue. I would love a three-way thing, but perhaps the break room will do, and I'll try to get back here for the end of the day. A little worried about steps if I were to get this, although it does give me another 10. And I wouldn't have any other reason to come back here. So maybe I do get this and then head to the south. I think I'm going to do that. So let's take the 10 steps. Take the car keys. That's actually nice to have because I'm hoping to get a garage. Looks like we're done. So now we backtrack. Yep, I'm going to go this way. Do I have any reason to go down below? Maybe. Depends if I get a throne room. Let's see if we've missed anything. No. Right, so there's one room here we haven't seen. I'm just not worried about gems today. And this seems like a bad place to have the dining room. So I think I shall take the indoor nursery, even though I'm not that excited about it. Actually, no, I'm going to redraw. Let's hope for something better. These don't excite me either right now. I don't think I want the... See, this would be good if I had the crown. But I don't have the crown. I'm going to redraw again. Spread, that gives me more steps. Yeah, let's do that. I think there'll be a gem in there, so I may as well go get it. Oh yeah, and I can watering can as well. And of course we can dig. Can't barbecue though. It's a shame. Alright, so this, I expect to see, what, 2 or 3 more gems? Oh, just one? Why just one? Shouldn't there be one in the greenhouse and one in the aquarium? Spread gems in each green room. Why would there not be one in the greenhouse and one in the aquarium? They're both green rooms. Okay, I don't know why that is. That almost seems like a bug. Alright, den. Entrance hall. And do we go north? Solarium in the middle of the house, how strange. Do I want unusual and rare rooms? I think the throne room is currently standard. But I suppose it would make me more likely to get things like the Chamber of Mirrors. Does it mean more likely than common ones, or just it makes them slightly less unusual, slightly less rare? I don't know. This would be worth 2 gems, which is not something I'm too interested in. Yeah, do you know what? Let's get the Solarium. I don't know if there'll be anything in there for me, but there's a dig spot, so... Oh, 3 dig spots, my goodness. I wonder if there's always an item. I don't remember. So, coin purse. Shoe. Gems. And... what is it, boy? What am I missing? Well hidden. Okay. To the west. Now show me those unusual floor plans. I think I'd rather have the workshop here. I can probably build something. Silver key, nice. Now I kind of hope for a compass. It is a compass. Okay, right away I'm going to make the electromagnet, I think. Compass and battery pack. And let's see if we can get all of the mechanical rooms. Now, can I make anything else? I can make the lockpick amplifier. Or the burning glass. I think I have enough keys that I'm not really worried about locks, other than mechanical ones, other than electronic ones, I mean. Maybe it would be nice to be holding the burning glass, just in case I get a freezer and I want to melt some stuff, I suppose. Would I rather keep the metal detector to keep picking up more, like, extra keys here and there? Let's take the burning glass. Let's have some fun. We have so many contraptions today. Yeah, jackhammer plus electromagnet plus burning glass. Okay, I've dealt with the treasure map. I would like a kitchen to refill that because I think that's empty now. Yeah, I guess let's carry on. So we go west, back to the wing. I would love a conservatory. Now, should I be trying to get all the mechanical rooms? I have 2. There are more opportunities, and I would like doors. So I think I take... Should I redraw, or should I... I think I'm going to redraw and hope for a conservatory. There's a conservatory. Break room would also have been acceptable. I'll hope for a break room next. Alright, treasure trove, drawing room and master bedroom. Master bedroom is going straight to commonplace. Treasure trove is also coming commonplace. Because I want to see all those riddles. I want to figure that one out. And I think drawing room is going to go to standard. I still want it to come up often enough that I can, if I have an idea, then I can act on that idea. But I don't need it every single time because I am out of ideas. I might even be tempted to say unusual for it. No, it can stay standard. Okay, time to move on to the north. I hope for a break room. I can't take this. I am not okay with the possibility of losing the jackhammer. I can't do it unless I'm protected. So I will... Should I take the breaker box? I will take the breaker box. Because it's going to let me get through those security doors. And I have at least one, and no way to get through it right now. Okay, switch off. Let's turn the garage on. Let's turn the dark room, well, leave it alone. And we're done. This will be a pain to come back to, though. If I need to do the dark room thing. Okay. We move on. This way. Do I have any reason to go outside? I could go dig for like 6 steps. It's probably not worth it, but I'm out here now. I'm doing it. I guess the running shoes makes it more less dangerous. Yep, running shoes have saved both of those steps so far. Will it save more? Let's see. Yes. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't think that's going to be useful since I don't think I'm going to be able to get to anywhere that I can actually... What's that? I never saw this. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories... Is this going to be... wrong button. Is this going to appear in the scrapbook? Is this the other half of... I've got kind of a half-finished one somewhere. I better write this one down. So, yeah, I don't care about this silver stopwatch. So, root cellar. Okay, here's my root cellar section. As many dig spots, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay, there's a note. Where is this? I guess the left shelf. I feel like I'm really zooming in here. I wonder how many times I've missed this. There's a note on the left shelf next to jars. It has a newspaper clipping segment. Incomplete. Is it the other half of something from the archives or the scrapbook? Search continues. And then it says illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marion Marigold. Now we've read this. A pen better known as her pen name Marion Marigold. Yeah. Whose writing is this? I think this is her writing. So in Mary's writing. Pretty sure it's Mary's writing. So hang on. So underneath that is handwritten in what appears to be Mary's writing. No sign has been found yet, with sign underlined in blue. Alright, that's new. I didn't really expect to find something extra in here, so it just goes to show that I may not have searched high and low in every spot yet. So no sign has been found yet. So is this just hinting towards the signs in a new clue? I need to look at all signs. Scrutinize signs. That's not a sign. That's a sign of a leaky ceiling. Alright, I think I'm done in here. And the running shoes are continuing to hook me up right now. More? Yes. More? No. Okay. Signs. Yes, this is the only way. We go by the foundation, boudoir, and then we can go either way because we now have unlocked doors. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Oh, I guess I don't care about a garage anymore, do I? Because I did not get the... I didn't get the shrine. One gem. I'm very suspicious about that. Did I dig here yet? I didn't. Just two? It's holding back on me. That's not the way. This is the way. Boudoir. I already grabbed the stuff in here. Signs? High and low? Yes, this way, this way. These are signs. Kind of. You. Maybe while I was outside I should have grabbed the key. No, well. Maybe last time when I was in the pump room, or was that 2 times ago? There's my gem. So why is there no gem in the greenhouse? What was I saying? Yes, maybe last time I was in the pump room I should have drained this so I could take another look. Because this one... I think it was here or here that I was supposed to be able to dig. It's not been letting me. Alright, north. I'm not that excited about any of these, honestly. But, yeah, I don't hate a higher chance of finding items in green rooms. Do I need items? Not really. Yeah, let's go again. Now, boiler room, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. May as well switch it on, may as well dig. There'll be some spots down here because of the root cellar. And not because of the root cellar, apparently. Neither of these have the roots. It might still have been because of the root cellar, I don't know. Alright, up we go. Let's switch on the machine. Not that. Then let's go west, but only once, I think. And then we'll go north. Lockpick. Okay, do I want to use a silver key here? No. Regular key. Right, lab takes steam. I kind of do want to fool around with that more. Mechanarium I want to wait till later. So the lab I will take. Let's... Yeah, okay, it has steam right now. Let's fool around with this. 1. Since I never played around with this the first time. Alright, now it's empty. What does this mean for me? I don't know. Alright, it seems like they're just one each. Huh. Maybe there is nothing else. What about just 8? What about 46? Okay, what was I actually supposed to do? Laboratory. 9 then 3. Okay, let's do that again and see what happens. Well, I don't get the animation again. If I do 10 then 3? What if I do 1 then 9 then 3? Oh, that's also okay? So as long as 9-3, the last thing's done, then it seems okay. So what if I do all of the others? And then 9, and 3. Huh. Yeah, let's leave it zapping. Why not? Okay, so that was fine. Oh, sometimes there's an item in here. I don't remember where it spawned when I had one. Right, this. Yeah. I don't think I've got any reason to use this, do I? It's not going to let me do the office stuff. So, no, I don't think so. I could log into security. Yeah, why not? Network. RTA, security, and let's view the inventory. It says no gems. Where is my greenhouse gem? Alright, I want to go north, perhaps from here. I would like a multi-room thing, so I was hoping for a locked door. Now, I don't want to lose half of my steps, and I've already opened the south door, so that's not very useful to me. The archives will make drawing a pain. Am I excited about the secret room? I suppose I could ask for another hallway. And that might get me a split in multiple directions. I'll do that. So, the Great Hall will all be unlocked, so that is the winner. Plus it will let me open the east door. Oh yeah, the electromagnet picks stuff up for me. I'd forgotten about that. I wonder if it only did that after I opened the door that the stuff was behind. I wasn't really paying attention. I think it picked stuff up before I opened the door. Where's the lever? Ah. Oh, I've never noticed that before. Alright, which way do I want to go from here? Let's go east. Give me a mechanical room. Nook is fine with me. Yeah, Nook is okay. I still need a lot of mechanical rooms. I need a pool as well. Thank you for the keys. Yeah, let's go north. Yep, let's do Secret Garden. I can open the west door. What's that going to be? I clicked, so I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It might have been a rock, I suppose. Yeah, it was still loading, and I clicked, so it dismissed as soon as it showed up. West door, perfect. Alright, so maybe I should go down below if I'm not going to get a... what's it called? What is the word I'm looking for? Throne room. Throne room is what I was looking for. Alright, I believe I've done all the digging. Alright, I suppose we can go to rank 9. Okay, now what do I want? I guess just lockpick or key, that's fine. Now, I'm okay with doing some redraws, although the mailroom's a little bit tempting as well. I think I'm going to take the observatory, on the other hand. Let's take a look. So, yeah, I may as well grab it. It's always optional. And there are chests in the entrance hall. Okay, let's hope to link up. We can link up. So yes, let's do that. I may as well go and get the allowance now, I suppose. Man, I am lush on gems. I ought to take a freezer. Okay, take the allowance. Thank you very much. 103 now. Continue west. I suppose I'll take this just for the doors, and then I really need to prioritize mechanical rooms. Lockpick. Key. Alright, office lets me spread. That's more doors. I think I will do that. And since I've got 2 chances, we'll go here next. No lockpick. Okay, do I want a silver door? No. Silver key would be nice in the next rank. Okay, I'll take the workshop. Because I want every mechanical room I can get. Let's not go in yet. Let's go to the office, let's spread coins. Spread gold in the estate. So there should be 2 extra dishes now in the what's it called? The dining room. Alright, don't mind what I get particularly. I suppose I don't want this if I want to maximize chances of getting mechanical rooms. I wish I could look at the directory now. Oh, it was a wine note key that I picked up. I didn't realize what. Yeah, I think I will take the spare bedroom. It'll get me a few steps, because I have the sleeping mask. And here, if it's locked, I'll use the silver key. So I want it to give me a pool. It's not a pool. And I don't really want it, so I'm going to redraw. Still not a pool. Again. dining room is probably a good idea. I'll take the dining room. Let's see what fancy extra dishes we have today. Okay, have the lunchbox. Damn, I like the look of this stuff. What's this one again? This wants a showroom. So let's say not yet. Nice. Okay, so this is the same soup that we had the other day. +5 if you have a morning room. I don't. So I guess I can leave it. Fruit cocktail. A refreshing blend of tropical Morajay melons, mangoes, oranges, bananas, and local grown orchard apples. Served chilled in a tall sauternes. I have not heard that word before. Wine glass. +5 and 2 fruit, plus an additional 2 fruit if you have a wine cellar in your house. I don't have a wine cellar in the house, or do I? Do I? No, I think I turned one down at one point. And over here, what's a spread? Special course, the sloppy Jim. Jim's rejoice. This absolute mess of a sandwich is dripping with melted cheese and our house-made sloppy Jim barbecue mixture. Served with pickle slices and a gem for extra crunch. +5 steps and a gem. An additional gem if you have a gymnasium in your house, which I do not. Oh, that's really fun. I think I'll have all of these on the way back, just later when I need it, because I don't right now. Okay, what are you going to give me? Ah, pool. Just what I've been looking for. Because I need that pump room. I want to get all of the mechanical rooms. I don't know if I can do it anymore. I don't know if there's enough space left in the house. Let's have a look in here. Okay. Right, I suppose we go this way. Man, lockpick is not doing well today. Right. I could go either way on the rotunda and the hallway. I think since... I'm going to take the rotunda, but then I really need to look at the directory to see how I'm doing for mechanical rooms, or what's left. So pump room is an L shape, security's gone, workshop's gone, lab's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Wait, have I done both workshops? Workshop here? I have only one and workshop here, so I have both workshops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go from the top actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need the pump room, and then I need the Mechanarium. That is what I need. Okay, so in the interest of steps, I would like this to connect up here. So I'm going to try and go this way. I'm going to press it again. And go that way. And then I hope I'll do a bunch of redraws, actually, I think. Actually, do you know what? What I'd really like is a showroom or some other way to rotate floor plans. So I'm actually going to draft east first and hope to get a show. Oh, well, it's given me the pump room, so I should really take it. Wait, why am I? Oh, because I'm in here. Of course, I already have the ability to rotate. I always forget what the rotunda can do. Well, I should take this. Now I've got 7 of these. So I'll also go here and hope for an L shape or a T-junction and connect it out. In fact, I'd prefer to have a T-junction. I've got redraws. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves a T-junction. Or one of these. Even better. Okay, Cloister of Lydia. And then I'd love a showroom in the last spot. Shoot. I wonder if, you know, I've got the soil quality for all of the for the wings. I wonder if soil quality, like fixed soil qualities exist for the inner ones as well. I wonder if there's any way to figure that out other than trial and error. Alright, key, give me a showroom. Well. I ought to take this, even though it's a great spot for a dead end. Yeah, I'll take this. I don't have to go down below, although I might anyway if I manage to get the sanctum key. Alright. I feel like there's something else in here. I mean, there's a king. Perhaps I should look behind all of the suits. Check the candlesticks for secrets. Secret stuff. Okay, I guess that's that. Neat. Schoolroom. Alright, I can now connect up down here. I'm almost tempted to go look in the greenhouse because there ought to be a gem for me. I'm going to. I don't want to believe that it did not spread a gem to there. Alright, you. Alright, you got a fruit. Where the heck is my gem? There is one. Security said there was nothing, but there it is. Lied to me. Okay, what now? I'm not going to go in there just in case there's money or fruit. That doesn't interest me. I could go over here and draft that spot. I'm not low on steps. I'm going to go do it. It is this way, yeah? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look for fruit in here, did I? Yeah, I'm still in the aquarium. Nice. Oh, I could have gone to the entrance hall. I suppose I still could. Oh, I couldn't from there, actually, anyway. Well, we'll see. Maybe on the way back. I guess I should have done this while I was here, but maybe yeah, I didn't have the rest of the layout yet drafted. I don't have a break room yet, so having somewhere useful to end the day might be good. I don't really want to waste the redraws, because I want to use all of the redraws trying to get the Mechanarium. So I will take this and perhaps end the day there later. I say later, it's not going to be much later. Okay, yeah, secret passage, Great Hall. What happened to my Steam system, by the way? Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind. It's done. Oh, I guess that was money from the spread. Okay, what am I doing here? I am going north. Well, there it is. So this, let me count again, just in case I'm screwing up. So 1 itself, so 2. 3 for the pump room. 4 for the lab, 5 for the boiler room. 6 for the utilities closet, 7 for security, 8 for the other workshop. So, Mechanarium. And it should have all 8 doors. Now that is rather exciting. we find? Chest. Which I can barely get the keys from. This will be a door. Yeah, we can pick the lock. I should take the study and then be really choosy in my last couple of rooms. Yeah, that's what I should do. I haven't eaten any dinner and I don't think I need it. I'll go in. Unfortunately, I still don't know. I still think done date, but did I ever... I don't know. I have to think more. Alright, I'm gonna go and be very choosy for the last couple of things. I would love to have, for example, a clock tower. Do I want a clock tower? Well, I would like a freezer, for sure. Do you know what? Before that, I need to finish opening these, because I'm hoping to find a sanctum key. I don't need that. That's a silver key. That's not what I was looking for. That's already open, and this... Yes, was right. That is the 8th sanctum key. That is very exciting. Okay, this is good stuff. Alright, need to go and use that. Does it make any difference if I draft the last couple of rooms first? I suppose it doesn't, but hang on, I should head into room 46. I haven't done that yet. Alright, a crown for me. Apparently still no trophy. I started thinking afterwards. Remember, the parlor trophy that I got, it sort of popped up from the chest. And I wondered if I needed to, interact with something, go close to something for the trophy to appear. But it seems that I'm disappointed. Yeah, anyway, okay, let's move on. So I need to draft, I guess, from the workshop or from the dining room. In fact, to be safe, let's go and have our meals. They are over here. Fruit cocktail. Nice. And, oh, I can choose to have these in any order. Other than the farmer's apple, I'm not sure why you wouldn't just immediately have the fruit. Yeah, I don't expect to get a showroom at this point. I suppose it's possible. But I don't care about the extra 5 steps or whatever, so let's just eat it. Ended up with more steps than I started with. Of course, Sloppy Jim. Right, that gave me a gem as well, so if I am going to get a freezer, I may as well have it. So let's remove that. I guess I'll pick the first thing that gives me more resources. And I suppose this would, but just a couple of gems. There might be something more interesting. Let's, actually, no. Let's grab it. Grab the extra couple of gems. I can't think of anything else that Oh, I thought there'd be a couple of flowers here. I wonder if every other time I've had this, or every other time I can remember, I've also had the thing that makes more flowers grow in here. I forget what that thing is. Anyway, that room ended up being useless. Never mind. That's okay. We want to go around here. I don't know what's quickest. I guess we're going through the antechamber. Not here. It's not right. Did I have a quicker way? Oh wow, I could have gone this way. Oh no, I couldn't because the rotunda's the wrong way right now. Okay, so I'm going to redraw until... Could it be that the... No, the trophy wouldn't be in there. Because I need to pick up the trophy from somewhere for it then to get put in the trophy room. So, yeah, that trophy speed wouldn't be there waiting for me. No thanks. That would give me another dish, but I don't want it. Let's get that free redraw there. What am I looking for again? Freezer. No. I wouldn't... I hate the mail room. But no, I've got so many more redraws. Nope. Nope. That's the second time you've come up, locker room. Second time a few things have come up. No, I've got no point if I can't freeze it. The armory is tempting. I should have redrawn at the other spot until I got an armory. Oh well. Now I'm going to spend some gems. I'm okay with spending quite a few gems. Oh, there it is. Let's take that. And now we see if we can immediately use the burning glass on this. And you can. But I can't then pick them up. Oh, I can pick up the keys, I guess. Not that that makes any difference to me. And is there anything different in here? So you still get a prism key. And I think this is, yeah, nothing's changed here. Where's the S's? Precious. Yeah, that was Mary's writing, the other one. Yes, okay. Can I melt? You can melt that as well. Ah. Okay, the burning glass is pretty neat. My phone thought I was talking to it. Okay, yeah, we are frozen and we are flush for tomorrow. We'll be starting with over 200 coins. Alright, all that's left, not all that's left, much that is left. There are a few, hang on, there's a few things left. So I won't go to the coat check yet. I will go down below first, just in case, for whatever reason, I need some of these items down below. I don't know what's going to be behind that last door. What the hell's going on? Oh, I'm in the secret passage, I was so confused. I think I have to go, yes, this way. And down we go. And is it just going to be another of those sanctum rooms? Is unlocking the last one going to do anything? Or is it just going to be a, hey, well done, you got to all eight realms? I don't know. Oh, unfortunately I don't have the magnifying glass. That's a bit of a bummer. There might be something to zoom in on. I could have gone the other way. I could have gone via the Yeah, I could have gone via the well. I could have gone via the coat check on the way as well. I don't know. Sorts of things I could have done. So I'm not going to go up above. I don't think there's anything for me other than a gem up there and a view of the castle. Palace, castle, whatever it is, fortress. Don't know. So, don't need this lever, it's already pulled. What I do need is this sanctum key that I'm holding. And it's going to be this one, Verra. Use the sanctum key. Yes, I do. Is it just the same? Yeah, they all look the same. Alright, Verra. What do I know about Verra? Well, I need to refer to my notes for that. Is it this button? Yes. Verra. So, that thing? Spiritual or tribal, I think. The weather is hot, I believe. It's turtleback, and it's pink. So I should be able to get all of that just fine. So for this, I need to... Actually, I should drink this. Yeah, so let's bring up this camera, which apparently is not working, so never mind that camera. Go back to here. I could probably fix it, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go to my sigils page. In case you've never seen it before, it is filled with things like this. And so turtleback is kind of one here, one here, one here, and one down, and one left. So crossroads plus upright. My camera, so that way for you. And weather, I'm guessing, is hot, which is wavy lines. So hang on, what's the first thing we do here? It's this crank. Right, the style of place, which I think is probably either spiritual or tribal. So let's try whichever one we see first. That's industrial, I think. That one is spiritual. Okay, so we'll try that. And then this is the style of rays, and I want the wavy ones for hot. That's the wavy ones. And this is the number of rays. And I definitely want turtleback. Of that I am sure. There it is. And then for colour I want pink. And according to my notes, pink is the cog teeth. There it is. Ah, first time. I'm glad I didn't have to do a bunch of trial and error like on one or two of the others. Okay, Verra. So there's your Morajay, but oh, I thought that was a passage for a second. It is not. Now let's see what else we got while we're here. Nothing else. Alright, that's fine. Gonna screenshot this. And picture up closely. Oh, that's still on screen. Sorry, I'll get rid of that in a second. I wonder how many times I've done that. Yeah, so we've got sandy beaches by the look of it. We've got tents of some kind, pink flags. Alright. One of them's... that's weird how one of them is different orientation from the others. So we are riding turtleback, and we have these cool tents. Right, I've already seen these stamps. Apparently needed 2 of them. Moraven. Moraven. Okay. So let's write about Verra. So we have a, I guess I can show this again now. I'm not going to read that just yet. So we have a picture of a sandy and stony beach. There's a large tent with a lot of pink flags around it. We see water and distant mountains or cliffs. That's about all. Down below, what else we got? Oops. It's a model of a turtle with a saddle. There's a model of a tent, like in the picture. And we've got a postcard. Let's read it. Yeah, okay, so it's to the estate, and it's from Herbert. Estate via Babbage. And, let's see. The, I guess it's of Verra Express. It says Verra Express. Postmark says Verra 2251016 Moraven. Yeah, so I searched for Moraven a second ago. That might have been just before I brought this up. So there was this other one, this other postmark on the Carrarica postcard. So I guess Moraven sort of means end of the world, but there's an extra N on it, so maybe it's just a place name? Probably is. I wonder if it could be something in the Arctic Circle or the Antarctic Circle, something like that. Anyway, back here, back wherever I was writing. Oh, hang on, that was there. Cliffs. Yes. Okay, he says, what does he say? Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Verra. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless, and as I have gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Verra, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. Oh, neat. I'm still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Mora J. Alright, I feel like he hasn't said very much here. He says that, I screenshot before I forget. Okay, he says that he very much liked his time in, Verra. And it brings up a lot of memories of the trip he took there with his brother in his youth. Each visitor is lent a huge turtle on arrival, which serves as steed, guide, and companion. He says the weather here is much more severe than in Mora J. It says on Mora J, actually. Alright, okay, that's that. And then I think we have a Mora J box to do over here. I'll zoom over, last super speed. Hey, look at that. We got all of these filled up now. I think I need to go to 46 again. I think it's possible that something might happen. What are these? Okay, let's read about these. We're going to read that. It's the collector's copy, the Mora J box, the variation. I see what they've done. I need to move my screenshots before I forget. Yep. Okay, while Mora J boxes were never as popular in Verra as in other realms, pink tiles were eventually introduced based on the Verran people's devout respect of the sacred circle. Now, the sacred circle... What was that again? Sacred circle. Sacred circle. Right, that's the thing that helped me with the what's it called? The sundial. A bit. I was hoping it would be something to do with the spiral of stars. Okay, and then we've also got a J box variation. Apparently I didn't write Mora J box on all of these, but there definitely was one on all of them. I guess I forgot in some cases. Okay, let's go to Mora J boxes and let's write about pink. Oh, I've already written that other lights or spaces rotate around it, so this must be something that I figured out on my own. So, when these tiles are pressed, all adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile. Yes. Okay, let's solve it. So I also need to know what orange does. Let's pop this back up. If the majority of adjacent tiles share a color, it turns that color. Okay, so I need all the corners to be pink, so I need the majority to be pink. And so to do that, I'm going to need a pink here and a pink here. So I can do this by rotating that twice. You are now pink. I need one more pink. And I can do that. How? That's not what I wanted. Now you're pink as well. No, damn it. Oh, maybe that's okay. How am I going to get that one back over here? Shit. Is this even possible anymore? Maybe? Maybe? I'll get you there and you there. I don't know if it's possible from here. I'm gonna press things at random a little bit. I feel like it's not possible from here, so I think I'm gonna restart. Restart. Okay, try again. You are now pink. No? You're not pink. Oh, hang on. That was it. You are now pink. Okay, let's... I can make you pink as well. But I don't know if I'm ready for that. Let's do it. And let's hope for the best. I've got 4 pink. Should I get another pink? Because I ended up with only... Yeah, I ended up with only 4 pink last time. So the majority is pink, so now I've got an extra pink. This seems like a much better position than I was in last time. You rotate... You rotate... You rotate... No. This might be good. Maybe not. So close. Oh no. It's so awkward. I'm having so much trouble thinking about this. Is that a good position? Oh, it's so close. Okay, hang on. What if I can get a plus shape, then I press the middle and then they're all in place? So maybe I should aim at a plus shape. How can I get a plus shape? I keep getting... Well, that's almost what I want. Is this possible? I think I might need to start over again. I started off so well on this one. Okay. Get a pink here. Get another pink here. And another pink here. Now. What now? I think I'm in the same spot I was in before, and oh, this one's hard. Feel free to skip forward to whatever the next chapter mark is. While I struggle away. Okay. Just want to rotate from there, but I'm not allowed. Oh! Alright, good. We got there in the end. Goodness, that was hard. Okay, that is 105. Where do I go from here? Well, what I can do is go to my to-do list down here, and yeah, get all 8 doors in the Mechanarium. Done. Dead Ends Challenge, still going to do that. Open all sanctum doors. Done. I don't know what that's about. Yep, tried all of that. Tried all of that. I did this, and there was nothing. Oh yeah, In a recent day, I was saying in the video that I had taken screenshots of the photo of Clara Epson in the dark room with the lights on, and the photo of Clara Epson in the walk-in closet. And I then looked at those side by side. Well, I flipped between them, and they are identical. At least without a magnifying glass, but I couldn't see anything with a magnifying glass ever either. So that clue's run its course for me. Figure out how to get stuff from the cooler. Oh, I've done it. Yep. Done. Done. Yeah, okay. So I have updated my to-do list. And it is time to head back up and see if anything has changed now that I've opened... Oh! Trophy of Sigils. You've been awarded the Trophy of Sigils for unlocking all 8 realm sigils. Trophy zone will be permanently added to the trophy room. Very nice indeed. Thank you for the trophy. Will that be it? I was kind of hoping for a secret passage to the Arindian ruins to open. While I'm here, I think I'm gonna have a look up above. So I'll rotate twice on this thing, 4 times rather. And we will go have a little look-see. I hope I don't lose my boost, my running speedy boost. Well, I can't pick that up, so I'll just leave it. Right, this... I was sort of hoping that this would, you know, turn into a staircase or something. How do I get there? Are there any clues? Is that a staircase? I can't really tell. How do I get to you? Alright, well, I think I'm... Yeah, see, I don't have my boost anymore. I'm walking super slow. Although, maybe I just sped up then. Weird. Alright, out we go. And so I will head up to, well, I'll do my checklist. So I'll go to the coat check. Well, whatever else is on the checklist. That's why I've got it, because I always forget. And then I shall call it a day, because I think we are done. Okay, I guess I could... Well, I don't think there's any point asking the security, come to think of it. Right, what do I want to do? I want to look at my list. That's what I want to do. End of day checklist. Okay, use the axe. I didn't get one. Use upgrade discs. I didn't get any. Treasure map is done. Check something into coat check. Yes, let's do that now, since coat check is pretty close. Yep. This way. think it's this way. It is not. Oh, I've gone way too far. Did I just go completely the wrong way? I totally did. So now that I'm here... No, let's carry on. Not low on steps. Oh. Yeah, that's what confused me. I went to the wrong den. Who would have more than one den in their house? That's ridiculous. Okay, check item. Jackhammer. Still the best thing that I have. When I dinged that, I could have sworn I saw some kind of particle effect on the right just a moment ago. Well, I don't know what that was, never mind. I definitely put that down, yeah? I don't see a jackhammer, so I guess I did. Okay, next on the list, chess puzzle update, don't want to. Quest puzzle, antechamber, done. Spend money at the showroom and stuff, there's nothing to do. Craft things at the workshop, nothing to do. Trade at the trading post, nothing to do. Look at the tunnel crates progress, I didn't make any progress. Is there anything to do with the blessing? No. Actually, did I get a mailroom? Because I had some letters delivered, 4 letters. Oh, I didn't get a mailroom, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure I didn't, at least. No, I guess not. Okay. And I don't know why I thought of blessing when that, I guess just because the experiment's next to it. Staff announcements I already checked. Freezer, done. End day in Planetarium. I do have one of those, but before that I want to go to room 46, so that is where we will go. Do I want to look outside? Do you know what? Now that I've seen all of those, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Now that I've seen all of those sanctum rooms, I am going to go to the Arindian ruins. If I had left those closed, no, they wouldn't be there the next day. That's a silly idea. So let's have a quick look at the ruins, and then we'll finish up. Then we'll go to room 46, and then we'll finish up, rather. So that binary message, the castle cloak, what was it? Castle cloak something. Cloak. Court cloak castle. I think the password's going to be something to do with those, but it's not long enough. Court cloak. Castle. Yeah, I don't know. But I think, yeah, given that it was flashing them up in there, and I haven't had anything else to do with it. Was that always there? Was this apple tree always here and I didn't notice it? I don't know, but it also doesn't seem to be something I can interact with, so never mind. Right, it looks like there is nothing new here, which is not a complete shock. There's Reddington. Okay. No little secret passages. Should look better. Just have a tunic moment and find a sneaky little secret passage. Right, it seems not. We will go back to the house, go to 46, and end the day. cloak, castle, and court. Makes me think of possible room names or something. I don't know what cloak would be to do with though. Why did it just... Oh. So that, the electromagnet's a bit of a drawback if you're frozen. Say you're frozen, you've left money behind because you don't want to pick it up yet, and then you walk into the room again, it just goes ahead and picks it up. Okay, what's the quickest way? Not that way. I guess it's foundation, boudoir, and then I think from there it doesn't make a massive difference. Actually, yeah, east is quicker. So, let me start here. Foundation, boudoir. Right. Through the foyer. Yes, through the lab, the secret passage. That was a sneaky clue, hidden behind the last door of 8. Because your first thought, of course, would be the 8 doors down in the sanctum. Yeah, okay. I don't think anything has changed here. So, I guess that's that. To the planetarium. And we call it... Actually, do you know what? I want to look at the list of trophies. So, sorry to drag this out. At least I know the way now. I say that and then I'll probably get lost. Alright, trophy list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. So shouldn't I get the... Wasn't there one for get 8 trophies? Oh. I thought there was one for get 8 trophies. I guess not. Could have sworn. Never mind. Oh, hang on. So what's left? So I need to get one more room in the directory, solve some more dartboard puzzles. That's 7 more. That's a lot. Yeah, do the dead ends challenge. 46 in dare mode. I still don't know how to activate dare mode. I don't know. 46 in curse mode. I've got an idea of how to activate that, but I haven't tried yet. 46 in 1 day. I would have to restart the game to do that. This one, do that in under an hour? I mean, I've done that, so I don't know why I don't have the trophy. And then complete the trophy case. Okay, back up we go. To the planetarium, this way. I think it was just off of the... I should check. Just off of the boiler room, okay. Take our usual spot. Is this right? This one. And it is a day. Alright. Archaeological Castle of Tomorrow. 41 excavated dig spots, a throne room, and 5 tomorrow rooms. So, only 2 hallways, so there'll be 3 in the pool tomorrow. What else did I have for tomorrow rooms? The planetarium, so I'm getting a couple of stars, always nice to have. And the coat check, but no mail room. Oh, and of course the freezer, so I'll have lots and lots of money to start next time. Yeah, so today I managed to get the final sanctum key and open that door and unlock that sigil, and that got me a trophy. I now have 8 trophies, but I don't know if that does anything special. I don't know why I don't have the Trophy of Speed. I adjusted some rarities today. I made the drawing room less likely to show up since I don't know how to solve that puzzle. And I don't think I'm going to figure that out anytime soon. What else happened today? Yeah, I'm surprised that I managed to get all of those mechanical rooms, but I'm glad that I did. Yeah, I don't know what's next, honestly. We're not done with the game, we've still got mysteries to solve, but yeah, I don't know what's next. But I had fun. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.